What's the matter, Winston? Are you okay? I don't want to talk about it. Are you sure? I just want to know. Are you okay? Man, I'm tired of the fact that I'm not ever on the cover of a Ghostbusters movie. What's the problem? Um, I don't know what's the problem is, Winston. It is a problem. Hell, every time I look at stuff, they always want to throw me into the gutter. They put slime on it. Slimer, suck my slimy balls. I'm sure there's a logical explanation for why you're not on the covers. Logical in every sense of the word. Logic my ass. I ain't been on the cover. Come on now, Ghostbusters 2, I was in the movie from the start. And you telling me logic? That's not logic. That's bullshit. I was almost, and I remember I was on the first, after 8 pages of the movie. Hell, it's in the book. Look, the original Ghostbusters snap book. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. If you open up the book, starts off with the actual blueprints of the story. Look. All of us were there for Ghostbusters. Why was I not in the beginning of the fucking movie? Hey man, what's the matter with you, man? Seems like you're mad about something or something. Yeah, we gotta get this back to the containment unit as soon as possible, man. Yeah, really. Peter, Egon, seems Winston's mad about not being on the cover of the movies for Ghostbusters. First of all, y'all just don't understand. I've been in both movies. There's no way in the world they forget to put me on the Blu-ray for the 4K. Come on, man. I'm freaking Winston Zeddemore. I should be on the freaking cover with you guys. I'm sure there's a logical explanation for why you're not on the covers. Logical in every sense of the word. I don't know, maybe it was rating cats and dogs, mass hysteria, who knows? Only thing I know is I can go for a beer right now. What up there, guys? It's Jugget82, and yes, I did do a little vinaigrette. Apparently, that new Ghostbusters movie that's coming out, Sony wanted to capitalize on it by releasing a 4K Blu-ray version of the movies, the first one and the second one. And on the case covers, I noticed on they were talking about it on Yahoo. Winston Zeddemore. Winston, played by Ernie Hudson, an actor you guys might have heard of, was in both movies. The thing about this is that on those covers, and questionably Ghostbusters 2, because when they did the postmark work for the original Ghostbusters movie with the posters and all that, they had the 3 main originals, which was Ray Stantz, Peter Venkman, and Egon Spengler. And the thing that kind of makes this weird is the fact that on Ghostbusters 2, they deliberately have the Ghostbusters symbol covering Ernie Hudson's face. On the Ghostbusters 1 thing, of course, they have the 3 original Ghostbusters. But this is where I look at this right here. This is a DVD box set I got years ago, which has Ghostbusters 1, 2, and 3. And it also has the story arc, which I was showing in a little skit. There's a weird thing about this. When Ernie Hudson signed on to be in Ghostbusters, he read the, of course, script and so forth, and it had him on the page 8 chapter. Basically, his character would have been in the movie at the start of the movie, and there was a lot of flack or whatever about the situation in general, because it seemed like he signed on to a deal, and then when the movie was starting to be made and whatever, he realized that, hey, I'm like all the way on chapter page 68. I don't show up until the Ghostbusters are pretty much established at that point. And I know a lot of people, like on the internet, see whips, try to throw this as a race thing. I sit there and look at either way about it, because I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. And at the same time, I kind of say that when them releasing the Blu-ray 4K Blu-rays for the original movies, I think it's in some way kind of weird. And then also, if you look at the way they've done the remake of having quote unquote the sassy black girl, it like wait a minute, it just kind of seems like some kind of input of something. Like I said, I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. I love both movies, and I think that when it comes to what Sony decided to do with how they released these Blu-rays, I think it's kind of like a slap in the face. Because trust me, when we think of Ghostbusters, we think of all four Ghostbusters. We think of all four of them. So at the end of the day, give Winston his due. Give Ernie Hudson his due. He was one of the original Ghostbusters, and at the end of the day, give him his due. But yeah, I think it's kind of weird that Sony would take a mark like this to just put the DVD box sets or whatever the Blu-rays out and have it where he's not even shown on the boxes. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that's my 2 cents about it. What do you guys think about Winston not being on the cover of either Ghostbusters 1 or 2 for the 2K Blu-ray? But technically he is on 1 for 2, but his whole face is covered up with the Ghostbuster symbol. Okay? But yeah, this is Jughead82 signing off. You guys have a good one.